My guest today is 22-year-old Marie Olvin, also known as Girl in Red. Marie has built a huge following, all from her bedroom in Horten, a small town in Norway. She released her debut single, I Want to Be Your Girlfriend, on SoundCloud back in 2016. And since then, she's amassed millions of streams and fans, including Billie Eilish and Taylor Swift. Thanks to TikTok, Do You Listen to Girl in Red has now become a popular euphemism to mean, do you like girls too?
Hello.
Hello. So you're from Norway, one of the most progressive countries in the world when it comes to LGBT rights.
Yes.
But given that it is seemingly a beautiful liberal country, what were your experiences of growing up gay in Norway? Which rhymes, I've just realised.
I've been so lucky. I haven't noticed that I'm gay. And I think that's the ideal situation for anyone. It's just you don't, obviously you notice your sexuality yourself. That's great because it's important to acknowledge it and know that whether you want to engage a lot with it or not, then that's all up to you. Do your thing, but you shouldn't notice that you have a sexuality in the terms of other people.
Marie, when did you figure out that you were queer? When did the penny drop for you?
I think I had my first ever oh, there's something here. It was when I was 8, and I was really scared and intimidated with by hanging out with girls because I was I'm I don't know. I think I just felt chemistry with girls, and I thought, and that made me uncomfortable because I didn't know what it was. Which I think is kind of similar to how you see boys kind of don't know how to act around girls at certain ages because they're kind of just what's going on, and then they start being mean and because they're just I don't know what I'm feeling, and I think I kind of felt like that as well. Anyways, I think I fully came out 6 years ago. One of many times you have to come out in life. So, well, actually, I've done myself a big favor. I don't think I ever have to come out again.
You're good. I think when you're in the public eye, it's great. It must be so great. You can come out, boom, one go, you're done. Whereas, for me, for instance, going into new work situations or being around, new friends, it's waiting to drop that information in somehow. And I'm presuming because things were quite relaxed for you, you didn't really have to come out per se, did you?
I don't even know what is coming out at this point. When I was 12, coming out was I was watching YouTube videos of people coming out, and it was coming out videos of people crying and telling their parents. So maybe that's the first big one is telling your family that you're you like boys or girls, or you don't whatever. So the first time I told my mom that I was I like this girl was just on my way home from Oslo back to Horten, and I was on the train, and I was my curfew was in 1 hour, but I really wanted to be with my girlfriend, or this girl that I really liked at that time. And I was just telling my mom, hey, I really want to see this girl. And she was you literally have to be back in an hour. Why would you go go through all of that just to be with someone for that short amount of time? And then I feel she was just cornering me a little bit with love. But and then I just said that I was in love with her and that I wanted to see her. But yeah, very low key.